Hello children, welcome to the today's maths class. We are going to continue our session, that is large numbers in practice. Okay, let us discuss exercise 1.2, question number 2. Shaker is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. Okay, so how many more runs does he need? Okay, children, how many more runs does he need to reach 10,000? Which operation we are going to apply to get how many runs to reach 10,000? We need to subtract. Okay, children. So Shaker did runs so far. Shaker did the runs so far is equal to how many? It is 6,980. Okay. More runs to need. More runs he need to reach or to complete. Okay, write and complete. To complete 10,000 runs, which is equal to 10,000 runs minus 6,980. Just subtract these two, you will get the answer. Okay, so 0 minus 0 is 0. This is 10, this is 9, this is 9, this is 0. Okay, so 9 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 6 is 3. So how many runs is required? Right. Shaker needs 3,020 runs to complete 10,000 runs. Is this clear, children? Therefore, Shaker needs 3,020 runs to complete 10,000 runs. Is it clear, children? Copy this. Right, children. Let us discuss question number 5. What is the question number 5 here? Find the difference between the greatest and least 5-digit number that can be written using the digits 62743 each only once. So here they given 5 digits. By using those 5 digits, we are going to create a greatest 5-digit number and the least 5-digit number, and we are going to subtract those two. We will get the difference. Clear, children? So now listen carefully. So given the digits are what are the digits here? Which is equal to 6, 2, 7, 4, 3. So how to create a 5-digit number by using these digits? We just write in greatest to smallest, that is descending order. You will get the greatest 5-digit number. Okay, so now greatest 5-digit number is equal to, write in descending order of all these digits, you will get the answer 76432. 76,432 is the greatest 5-digit number by using the given digits. Now smallest or least, smallest 5-digit number is equal to, write in reverse, that is ascending order from small to big. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, 23,467. Now the difference of Therefore, the difference of greatest and smallest 5-digit number is 5-digit numbers is, which is implies you just subtract these two, that is 76,432 minus 23,467. Just subtract these two. 2 minus 1 is not possible. Take the barrow. So this is 2. This is 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. 2 minus 6 is possible? Not possible. Again take the barrow. 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. 3 minus 4 is possible? Not possible. Again take the barrow. This is 13. 13 minus 7 is, 13 minus 4 is 9. 13 minus 4 is 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 5 is, 7 minus 2 is 5. Children, 2 minus 7 is not possible. Take the barrow. Okay, it will become 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. Next one is again 2 minus 6 is not possible. Again take the barrow. It will become 12. 12 minus 6 equal to 6. Again here 3 will become left. 3 minus 4 is not possible. Take the barrow. This is 13. 13 minus 4 is equal to, you will get 9. And as well as 5 minus 3 is equal to 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So what is the difference here? 52,965. Okay children. So therefore I am going to write the therefore statement here. After that, therefore the difference is 52,965. Just copy this. Right children, let us discuss question number 6. Okay, a machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. A machine will manufacture 2,825 screws in one day. Okay, so how many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? Any year, if you take January, how many days are there in January? In January, how many days are there? Is it 30 days or 31 days? Yes, here it is. There are 31 days are there in January. Okay, right? We just count like this here. See, the above part will become 31 days. The down part will become 30 or below 30 days. 31, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. The above part will become 31 days. So in the month of January, in any year you can take it is, it will become 31 days only. So in 31 days, how many number of screws the machine will produce or manufacture? Okay children. So given that a machine manufacture screws in a month, given that a machine manufactures screws in a month, in a day is equal to 2,825 screws. Okay children, so the number of days in January is equal to 31 days, right? So total number of screws will manufacture in January 2006 is equal to, which is equal to, what we are going to do? We need to multiply both. So 2825 into 31. I'm going to do here rough work. 2825 into 31. So when you multiply with 1, you will get same answer. That is 2825. It will become 0 here. 3 5s are 15. 1 carry forward. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 8s are 24. 2 will be carry forward. 3 2s are 6 plus 2 8. So 5 7 15 7 again 8. So that is totally it will manufacture 87,575 screws. It will manufacture in the month of January in the year 2006. Okay children, is it clear here? Just copy this. Right children, let us discuss question number 7 here. So what is the question number 7 here? See, listen. A merchant had rupees 78,592 with her. Okay, there is the lady merchant. She had rupees 78,592 rupees. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radios. How many radio sets here? 40 radio sets at rupees 1200 each. Each radio set will cost is rupees 1200. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? So what we are going to do here? First of all, we need to find out how much the total cost of 40 radio sets. That amount we will subtract from the total amount. You will get the remaining amount with her. Okay, right children. Solution. So now total amount with her is equal to rupees 78,592. Right. So now the cost of one radio set is equal to rupees 1200. So total radio sets equal to, so total radio sets is equal to, how many radio sets here she ordered? Total radio sets she ordered or she purchased, which is equal to 40. Right? So total cost for 40 radio sets is equal to 40 radio sets is equal to, so each radio set cost into 40, that is 1200 into 40. So 12 fours are how much here? 48. How many zeros are here? 3 zeros. So totally what is the cost here for 40 sets of radio? That is 48,000. So now next, so here after purchasing radio sets, she spent the amount 48,000 on the 40 radio sets. But actually she had 78,592 rupees. How much amount is left with a lady merchant? Right children? So now the amount left with merchant is equal to 78,592 minus 48,000. You just subtract these two, you will get the answer, which is equal to 2 minus 0 equal to 2, 9 minus 0 equal to 9, 5 minus 0 equal to 5, 8 minus 8 equal to 0, 7 minus 4 is 3. So therefore here rupees 30,592 is left with merchant, with lady merchant. Clear, children? Just copy this. Right, children. Let us discuss question number 8 here. What is that here? A student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. Actually, a student wants to multiply 7236 with 56, but by mistakenly he multiplied with 65. Okay? By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So he will get, actually when we multiply with 56 he will get one answer, but instead of 56 he multiplied with 65, so the answer will become more. Okay, how much it is bigger than the correct answer, that we are going to find out. So we need to multiply both 7236 into 65 we need to multiply, and 7236 into 56 we should multiply. We can compare both the answers, we will get the how much is greater than. Okay, children, now let us see this here. So given number is 7236. Okay, now we need to multiply. Now multiply 7236 into 65 and 7236 into 56. Both you can multiply. Right, you will get the same answers. Now children, see this here. I am going to multiply 7236 into 65 and as well as 7236 into 56. Okay, now see here, 6 5s are 30, 3 carry forward, 5 3s are 15, plus 3 18, 1 carry forward, 5 2s are 10, plus 1 is 11, 1 carry forward, 5 7 the 35 plus 1 is 36. Okay, into or 0, 6 6 are 36, 3 carry forward, right, 6 3 are 18 plus 3 21, 2 carry forward, 6 2 are 12 plus 2 14, 1 carry forward, 6 7 are 42 plus 1 is 43. Okay, children, so now we just add these two, you will get the answer. 0, 8 plus 6 is 14, 1 carry forward, 3, 0, 1 carry forward, 7 and 4. So when we multiply 7236 into 65, we got the answer is 4,70,340. This is more he got. We need to multiply these two first of all. Okay, now 6 6 are 36, 6 3 are 18 plus 3 21, 6 2 are 12 plus 2 14, 6 7 are 42 plus 1 is 43, 43,416. Okay, right, into multiply with 5. So when we multiply with 5 you will get the same answer. This is 0 8 1 6 3, 6 1 12, 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 is 5, 6 plus 4 is 0, that is 10, 1 carry forward 4, 4 lakhs 5,216. Actually he want to get the answer is this, but by mistakenly he got the answer is this. How much is greater, they are asking that. Okay, now after that we need to compare both, means we need to find out the subtraction, do the difference. Now continuation, after that you can continue. So this is here, the greater than of the correct answer is, okay, how much was his answer greater than the correct answer. So the correct answer is, now the correct answer is here what? 4,05,216. But actually he got 4,70,340. Okay, now so which is implies by the difference of the difference of both the values which is equal to, so 4,70,340 minus 4,05,216. Just subtract these two, you will get the answer. How much is greater? Okay, 0 minus 6 is not possible. Take the barrow. So this will become 3, 10, 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay, now 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1, 0 minus 5 is not possible. Take the barrow. 10 minus 5 is 5, 6, 0. So how much here is greater? 65,124. So therefore here, what is that here? How much is answer is greater than? The answer is 65,124 is greater than the correct answer. Clear, children? Is this clear? So 65,124 is a greater than. It is a greater value. This much is greater the correct answer. Okay, not greater than. Right? Please copy this. Right, children. Let us discuss question number 11. The distance between the school and a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meters. The distance between school and a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meters. Every day she walks both the ways. She will come to school and she will go back to her house. Now find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Okay, so first of all we need to find out in one day how much distance she will cover. Okay, so one time she will come to school and evening she will go back to her home. Okay, children, so like 6 days, how much distance she will cover in 6 days? Okay, solution. So the distance between school and her house is equal to, how much it is here? 1 kilometer 875 meters. So whenever you will be having this type of questions, kilometers and meters in together, you just convert into meters. Okay, it is easy to calculate. Now we know that 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? 1000 meters. So which is implies 1 kilometer and 875 meters is equal to 1000 meters plus 875 meters, which is equal to 1875 meters. That is the distance between school to her house. Okay, children. Now, so daily she will come to school and she will go back to her house. So 2 times. This is only 1 time. Now, so 1 time she will cover 1875 meters. She will cover 1875 meters of distance. This is 1 time. So daily she will come and she will go. Okay. So daily or in one day she will cover the distance is equal to 1875 into 2 times, morning one time, evening one time. So when we multiply these two, 2 5s are 10, 1 carry forward, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15, 1 carry forward, 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17, 1 carry forward, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. So in one day she will cover the distance 3750 meters. These many meters she will cover. Okay. So therefore here, after that, therefore she will cover the distance in one day is equal to 3750 meters. Okay, still continuation. This is only one day. They're asking in terms of 6 days. Okay, just copy this. So in one day she covered 3750 meters of distance. Now, so in 6 days, which is equal to 3750 into 6. You just multiply these two, you will get the total distance covered by her in 6 days. 60 into 0 is 0, 6 5s are 30, 3 carry forward, 6 7s are 42 plus 3 45. Okay, 4 will be carry forward. 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 4 equal to 22. Okay, so these many meters she traveled, but the question is in terms of kilometers and meters. After getting the answer in terms of meters, convert into kilometers. Okay, so now, so in 6 days she covered the distance is 22,500 meters. Okay, how to convert into kilometers? Divide with 1000, you will get the answer. Okay, so which is implies 22 kilometers 500 meters. This is the answer she covered in 6 days. Okay, the total distance. So therefore here, therefore here I am right, which is implies 22 kilometers 500 meters. So therefore the total distance covered by her in 6 days is equal to, which is equal to 22 kilometers 500 meters. Right, children? Copy this. Right, children. I hope you understood that today's class, whatever we discussed the problems. Right, children? Thank you. Have a great day.